Hi, my name is Rishi and I'm a fourth year data science at UNSW. And today I really want to talk about how important communication has been for me throughout my journey, throughout my 4 years in uni.
Hi, my name is Frances and I'd like to share my story of learning English.
My name is Ian. I study Commerce, International Business and Marketing.
So coming into uni out of high school in first year, I was very shy, very socially anxious, very introverted, and I didn't want to have any part to do with any uni social life or anything. I just came to class and beeline to the bus when it was done.
When I went for my bachelor's degree, I didn't really feel confident enough because I feel like there were a lot of people who spoke English better than me.
In Australia, the assessments will require more on critical thinking and need to be more in-depth. My first year was spent studying online and it was more difficult for me to engage and participate through online. Most of my course involve participations, and the participation marks are more than 15% in the course mark. Because of the high participation marks, I really need to engage, but I can't really speak and really engage and participate in the tutorial or the breakout rooms. So I feel the needs to improve my communication skills.
So at first I didn't really involve myself in my classes, but I realized this was my chance to improve these skills. So at first, it went on with editing my projects, editing our scripts for our presentations, and also going on calls with my group mates. And then I was fortunate enough to be chosen to be involved in Univative, where I had to work with some fellow group mates, working on our project almost every day. So we actually had to talk almost every day.
And I realized that something really has to change. Something has to change about my communication and my social skills. If I want to improve in life, whether that be my friendships, relationships, my career, all of that, I really need to get my social skills in order. So that's when I really made a decision, and I decided that from now on, every single week, I'm going to put myself in a situation where I'm outside of my comfort zone, and I'm going to keep expanding my comfort zone until I feel like I'm comfortable anywhere and I can socialize with certainty and confidence.
After that, I actually went on different UNSW hosted activities where I get to involve myself and speak to other people and students, like the UNSW Professional Development Program for international students, and also I joined UNSW Postgraduate Council committees.
So I joined at the Palais course and the My English Weeks to improve my English speaking skills. After that, have a little improvement. I feel that I do not want to stop the improvement. So I keep finding opportunities like mentoring programs, PDP, to further improve my English speaking skills.
I've been trying to go to as many events as possible, whether that be uni parties, clubs, networking events. I'm currently a secretary and a treasurer at the Public Speaking Society, so running events for them. And as time has passed, it's a slow process, but as I continue putting myself out there, continue talking to a lot of new people, I've slowly found that I've gained confidence bit by bit, and situations that used to make me very uncomfortable, now I feel at ease in. And as a result, I've been able to communicate much more effectively and have a much better social life.
And after you've seen some improvement, you will have the motivations to keep further improve your communication skills. So I think the first step is very important.
As someone from a different country, I think that it's always a struggle for us going in another country, proving our competencies, proving our credentials, proving what our knowledge and skills are. So I think being able now to convey my thoughts well in interviews or just with talking with other people, I think it actually helped me network well as well, because they now could really understand what I am, what I can do, and what I am able to do.
So improving my communication skills has allowed me to connect on a much deeper level with many people and a wide variety of people. And this has been a really great thing in expanding my worldview, because I have access to so many perspectives now, and I see the world in a whole different way, and I'm living overall a much more fulfilling life because of it.